Uh, Hello, it's Sully from Half Cheetah Well View, and it's Friday night, about 7:40 in the evening, and I thought I would break out a quick Salvation Army haul that I did a couple of weeks ago, about a week and a half ago, um, out and about, and decided to race the snowstorm that hit us and do a little shopping. I hadn't been to the Salvation Army there for a couple of weeks. So I went ahead and made a visit. Now, I also made a visit to my local Goodwill store because I saw some people getting some good stuff at Goodwill. So I rarely ever go inside my Goodwill in my town because it's pretty horrific, actually. Um, so I made a visit there first, and on one hand, I will say that they had plenty of stock. I mean, I've been in there before where they've struggled to fill some shelves. I will have to say is that as far as stock goes, the Goodwill was definitely happy. It was full, um, but I think the reason why they were full is because nobody's buying it. Uh, I saw prices up there that were just skyrocketing high, anywhere between $4 for DVDs all the way up to $8 for TV seasons. And that is not the way to win friends and influence people these days, especially among collectors. Um, Especially when your competition up the street is selling the same stuff for 50 cents. So and having to keep having trouble keeping stock in because people know where there's a good deal. So, that being said, after I went to the Goodwill and looked, I will say that the store was very busy, just not with film collectors. Never seen it so busy as I had when I visited. I will give them that. So, if there were deals to be had, which looks like there was, it just wasn't in the media section. So I zipped up to Goodwill, and my Goodwill wasn't too busy. That was nice to see because normally when I go there, there's a fat ass line to the back of the store, but not this time. This time was pretty quick, and I was a little bit worried. I thought, well, hell, this might be a little bit of a slim pickings, maybe even striking out, but I didn't. I found five things that I thought I'd go ahead and get, and so I did for 50 cents a piece. And the first thing I got is Shania Twain, a concert video. I've seen Shania play twice, live twice. She's outstanding live. She's got a beautiful voice, and she's definitely one of my favorite singers. And I just wish that she hadn't taken so long between albums. But when you're the number one selling female country artist, well, I guess you can afford to take the time off. So I got Shania Twain. Next, I got Hello Dolly featuring Barbara Streisand. This is another fun musical right here. Uh, this has Michael Crawford in it. You might remember him. He was the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera with Sarah Brightman. And of course, we have the great Walter Matthau in there as well. So I have not seen Hello Dolly in since forever. So it'll be good. It'll be nice to revisit it. Next, I found an old blockbuster movie out there. They're still out there. And people are still just still donating them. So once in a great while, you'll run across some blockbuster movies. This one's a complete blind buy. I have no idea what it's about. It's called Peacock. I do know it has Cillian Murphy in it with Ellen Page and Susan Sarandon. I have no zero about this at all. Never even heard about it. But I like the cast, so I said I'd go ahead and pick it up. This came out on Lionsgate, so I'm not sure what year it came out, but obviously it came out a long time ago since Blockbuster's been gone a long time. That's Peacock. Next, I got Zathura. I know this came out about the same time as Jumanji. The first one with Robert Williams or the second one. I'm not sure which one. I know it came out. I'm not sure if this was a remake or not. I know they did this movie too. This might be a remake. Um, 'Cause it looks rather new, and I think it has Josh Henderson in there. Well, I don't know. It could have came out a while ago. So this looks like a lot of fun. So I got that. And the last thing I got, which I thought was really nice to see, and considering I didn't have it for the collection, but I got an old copy of Final Destination. Yes, the first one. I have Final Destination 2, and I have Final Destination 3. Um, so this is the first one. I didn't have that. So um, I was glad to pick it up. I haven't seen it in a long, long time. I know the story. And actually, like I said, I was sort of surprised to see it out there. You don't see this out there in the wild too often, at all. I think a lot of horror fans really like to hang on to this. Um, I don't think the franchise gets enough love, in comparison to some of the other franchises. But I've always enjoyed the Final Destination ones. I think they're interesting. They're exciting. They should have kept Tony Todd and made him a bigger presence in each movie, but they didn't. My favorite one is the third one, though the second one has the best, the foreseen, the foretelling. I think number two definitely had the best one, the freeway crash. But I like the third one the best because it added a lot of dark humor into it, some really twisted ideas. But the first one's where it all kicked off at, and it's one of the better ones. So, and it's the old flipper case right here. So it's been out there for a while. It's in great shape, actually. I mean, it's one of the things I look for every time I go to Salvation Army. I always look for the condition of the disc, and the clerks there are very conscientious, and they will also make sure that we get good copies, which is rather kind of them. So. So anyway, that's my Salvation Army haul and my little adventure to the Goodwill. So I have nothing for Goodwill and 5 from Salvation Army, and I don't know when I'll be able to go hunting again, once the snow goes away. But I got plenty to watch till then, and I will see you guys on the midnight hour on Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Hobbs Horror, the Spices, Miss Boomstick. And I believe it'll be Sean Blue Digital again. So I'll leave a link to Hobbs' channel below. And please come out and visit us on Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, peace.